Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about replacing the pipe insulation on your outside HVAC pipes. So you can see how this is cracking, breaking, things like that. Most of it's already off. As the years go by, these rubber pipe insulations will crack. If you have foam, it's going to be even worse. So it's good to replace these. Otherwise, as the compressor works in the cold, freons going through the system, there will be condensation, which is inefficient, and you're going to spend more money on cooling than you need to. So it's good to replace these every few years or when you notice any cracking. So on the other side here, you can see this is what the pipe insulation looks like. It usually comes with a pre-cut slit, and you'll need multiple pieces depending on the length of your pipe, but you're gonna take off the old insulation from your current setup and then apply new ones. So you want to take off all these little pieces so you can get the new insulation nice and close to the wall. And then if you have more of this caulking, you can always fill it in if need be. But you can see kind of mine is so old, it kind of just pulls off. Just be careful when taking it off. Make sure you don't damage any lines or anything like that, especially if you're using a blade to cut it open. But it really should pull off very easy. This is a self-sealing rubber pipe insulation. This is 3/4 of an inch because my pipes are 3/4 of an inch from my measurement. So essentially there's double-sided tape inside. You're gonna just peel off the anti-adhesive and it's gonna stick together. I have some duct tape that I'm gonna put on top at joints to create even a better seal. And you're gonna need a pair of scissors to cut wherever needed. There's this line that I have to be super careful I don't damage. So what I'm going to do is leave that separate from the insulation. And then I'm going to put the insulation through. There's a separate hose here that doesn't need to be insulated. So I'm going to leave the anti-adhesive on, or the adhesive backing on. I'm going to make sure that the joints are on the bottom of the connection. So I'm going to just put it on the hose. Like I said, I don't need to insulate this other pipe, so I'm going to leave that separate. And it's important to keep that seal point on the bottom so that water's not getting in, because water getting in will create further, over the years, further damage to the insulation and easier cracking. So you just want it exposed on the outside and leave the insides without any weather exposure for best insulation. Now it's time to take that adhesive backing off from both sides. As you can tell, the adhesive is pretty strong, and you're going to have some rubber that comes off with the adhesive on your finger. It's just going to rub right off. I already installed a part of it, and it was as easy as that. The rubber, when you go to buy this pipe insulation, there's going to be two types of rubber as well as foam. For exterior HVAC installation, make sure you buy the rubber. It's going to be more flexible, it's going to be more weather durable. And to cut wherever you need, it's very easy. I'm just using regular pair of scissors and I can cut right through. When you're taping it together, make sure you bring the foam ends together before you tape it, so there's no open ends left. I'm gonna do the same thing for that second HVAC unit, but that's how easy it is to remove and install new pipe insulation for your outdoor HVAC unit. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one.